What's up, everyone? Today, we're diving into Hungary, rumored to be the world's most sinful country in 2025. I bought a ticket, packed my bags, and now I'm here to uncover the truth behind the wildest stories you've heard. We're talking non-stop nightlife, outrageous festivals, and secrets you won't find in any travel guide. I've spent thousands to bring you this, and the final fact will blow your mind. Stick around to the end for the craziest secret of all. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep making these epic videos. Ready? Let's find out if Hungary really is the world's most sinful country. First up, the nightlife. Budapest doesn't sleep. Clubs get busy at 2 a.m. and stay packed until sunrise. We hit a club last night and saw people leaving for work as we stumbled home. The city transforms after dark. Boat parties cruise the Danube, DJs blast music, and the parliament glows in the background. The variety is wild. 1 minute you're in a celebrity-filled club, the next in an underground techno bunker. And it's cheap. You can party all night for a fraction of what you'd pay in LA or London. The real insanity? Sparties, massive raves in ancient thermal baths, with lasers and world-class DJs. Locals lead the party charge, and the energy is contagious. There are even party districts where you can legally drink on the streets, turning the city into a giant block party. The government seems to encourage it with relaxed rules in these areas. Thousands roam from bar to bar, music echoing everywhere. The nightlife is pure, organized chaos, and it's a huge part of Hungary's sinful reputation. We've barely slept, but it's been the most fun of my life. If you want non-stop, high-energy, anything-goes nights, Budapest is the place. And this is just the beginning. Let's keep going. If you think the nightlife is wild, wait until you see Hungary's festivals. First, Busójaras. Thousands in monster costumes chase away winter in Mohács, making noise and causing chaos. It's like a horror movie party. UNESCO even recognizes it. Bonfires, pálinka, and total mayhem in the streets. You're not just watching, you're part of it. Then there's Sziget Festival. An entire island in Budapest becomes a week-long utopia of music, art, and freedom. Over 500,000 people, 50-plus stages, and non-stop sensory overload. You'll find everything from circus acts to pop-up weddings. And the National Gallop, Heroes Square turns into a racetrack for high-speed horse races, ancient Rome vibes in the city centre. These festivals are rooted in tradition but feel wild and untamed. It's about letting go, dress as a demon, live on an island of freedom, or watch horse races in a public square. Hungary's festivals are loud, proud, and unapologetic. They're a huge part of the country's sinful, celebratory spirit. We dove right into the madness, and honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Let's keep exploring. Budapest's ruin bars are legendary. Bars built in abandoned buildings, filled with mismatched furniture and wild art. The most famous, Simpler Kurt, is a maze of rooms, courtyards, and bizarre decorations. Bathtubs for seats, cars for tables, and graffiti everywhere. Every room has a different vibe, different music, and something new to discover. It's less a bar, more an interactive art playground where you can drink and explore. There are dozens of ruin bars, each with its own personality, like Instant Fogas, a multi-building complex with 7 dance floors. You can go from techno to rock to chill-out rooms in minutes. These bars are the heart of Budapest's nightlife. Creative, chaotic, and totally unique. They turn decay into beauty, and every night feels like an adventure. Are they sinful? Absolutely. They encourage you to get lost, stay up all night, and break the rules. If you visit Budapest, ruin bars are a must. We spent way too much, but it was worth every forint. Hungary's spa culture is next-level indulgence. Budapest sits on 100-plus thermal springs, and the city's bathhouses are massive, ornate palaces. Széchenyi Thermal Bath is the most famous, 18 pools, indoor and outdoor, with water from freezing to boiling. Even in winter you can soak outside in steaming water. But it's not just relaxation, it's a social hub. Locals play chess in the water, friends hang out for hours, and tourists soak it all in. The real twist? Sparties. Saturday night raves in the baths with DJs and lasers turning historic spas into wild parties. Gellert Bath is another stunner with Art Nouveau mosaics and stained glass. Each bathhouse has its own vibe, and you could spend days exploring them all. Spa culture here is pure pleasure and indulgence, a core part of Hungary's sinful reputation. It's about feeling good, relaxing, and living in luxury. You have to experience it to believe it. My skin has never felt better. Hungary's food is pure indulgence, rich, hearty, and packed with flavor. First up, goulash. Forget what you know. Real Hungarian goulash is a paprika-loaded beef stew that's comfort in a bowl. Langos is the ultimate street food deep-fried dough smothered in sour cream, garlic and cheese. Greasy, messy, and addictive. Chimney cake, kurtoskalax, is everywhere. Sweet dough roasted over charcoal, caramelized and rolled in cinnamon or nuts. You unravel it as you eat. Chicken paprikash is creamy, decadent, and served with dumplings, total comfort food. And for dessert, dobos torti, a multi-layered sponge cake with chocolate buttercream and caramel top. Elegant and rich. Hungarian food isn't about being healthy. It's about tradition, flavor, and satisfaction. Every meal is an adventure, and every bite is worth it. We spent a fortune eating our way through Budapest, and I regret nothing. If you love food, Hungary is heaven. The sinful reputation, totally deserved. Come hungry, leave happy. And don't forget the paprika, it's in everything. Eating here is a cultural experience. Let's keep going. Hungary's history is as dark as its parties are wild. Countess Elizabeth Bathory, the Blood Countess, is infamous for her gruesome legend, accused of killing hundreds and bathing in blood. Vlad the Impaler, inspiration for Dracula, was imprisoned here. Hungary helped spread his legend across Europe. World War II left deep scars. The Shoes on the Danube Memorial honors thousands killed by fascist militias. Standing there is chilling. After the war, Hungary endured decades of Soviet oppression. The House of Terror Museum reveals the horrors of Nazi and communist rule. The 1956 revolution was a desperate fight for freedom, brutally crushed by Soviet tanks. Thousands died, and many fled. This history of invasion, occupation, and resilience shapes Hungary's soul. The wild, indulgent culture feels like a reaction, a choice to live fully after so much suffering. The shadows of the past make today's celebrations even brighter. Hungary isn't just a party destination, it's a nation of survivors. Understanding this history gives depth to everything you see here. Behind the fun, there's a story of struggle and strength. It's a complex, proud identity. The past is never far away, and it makes the present shine. Time for Hungary's weirdest laws and customs, and the most shocking fact of all. First, never clink beer glasses. After a historic defeat, Hungarians vowed not to clink beer for 150 years. The tradition stuck. Cheers with wine or pálinka, but not beer. Name days are huge, sometimes bigger than birthdays. Every name has a special day, and it's celebrated with gifts and parties. On Sundays, most big stores close. It forces everyone to slow down and take a break. Here's a quirky law. You can't legally take your spouse's full name. You can combine names, but not fully replace yours. Hungarians are famously direct, no sugarcoating, just honesty. It can be jarring, but it's refreshingly sincere. Now, the final mind-blowing fact, Hungary's national anthem, hymnus, is officially a prayer. It's sung with solemnity, not pride, and ends with, "This nation has already suffered for all sins of the past and of the future." They literally believe they've prepaid for all future sins. This idea might explain the country's culture of indulgence. If you've already paid the price, why not live life to the fullest? It's a unique mindset that shapes everything here. The anthem is a window into Hungary's soul. It's somber, powerful, and unforgettable. And it ties the whole sinful reputation together. Hungary is full of surprises. The laws, the customs, the attitude, it's all part of the experience. You have to see it to believe it. And now you know the secret. We explored wild parties, crazy festivals, ruined bars, dark history, indulgent food, and shocking laws. And that anthem, Hungary believes it's already paid for all its sins. Is it the world's most sinful country? You decide in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe so we can keep bringing you epic adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.